pushed into a corner by Russia's overwhelming 2022 invasion, Ukraine has been forced into creative and often makeshift solutions to keep the enemy at bay on land and at sea. A prime example is their proficient use of surface kamikaze drones to devastate the Black Sea Fleet. Often cobbled together like Frankenstein's monster, these makeshift contraptions involve strapping a missile or explosive charges to a small boat and controlling it remotely. These innovative tactics have taken the world by storm, so much so that significant technology manufacturers are now looking to turn the idea into a new wartime industry by creating high-tech surface unmanned vehicles capable of wreaking havoc on the high seas. The Mako Unmanned Surface Vehicle and its lighter counterpart, the Mako Lite, are designed for versatility and stealth. These low-visibility drones are rugged and highly capable, performing a range of operations, including carrying cargo, delivering personnel for infiltration or exfiltration, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, or ISR, and even kamikaze missions. What began as a desperate measure against overwhelming odds might soon set a new standard of war. The only difference is that these high-tech drones are almost impossible to stop. In July 2023, the world awoke to staggering images of the Kerch Bridge, the $4 billion link between mainland Russia and Crimea, burning after being attacked by Ukrainian forces. How had Ukraine managed to strike one of Russia's most valuable and protected assets? The answer was simple: sea babies. These seaborne drones might look highly impressive at first glance. Still, a close inspection reveals that these small, remotely controlled boats are put together with limited technology, blending the expertise of the Ukrainian Navy with the production power of local Ukrainian companies. The sea babies have been used in numerous attacks. Their makeshift nature makes them highly adaptable, and they can be equipped with multiple launch rocket systems, or MLRS, allowing them to target land-based positions of the Russian army from the sea. One Ukrainian military source explained, quote, "Our sea baby is not just a drone, but a multifunctional platform constantly improving. And today we can confirm that they are equipped with MLRS, and this technological solution is already showing powerful results. So the enemy is in for new surprises. We are working as efficiently as ever." Another Ukrainian representative noted the success of USVs in reconnaissance and kamikaze missions, stating that approximately 10 Russian vessels have been severely damaged due to these unmanned surface vessels in the Black Sea. Weapons manufacturers across the globe are closely monitoring the success of these drones and how they've managed to humiliate one of the most powerful military forces in the world on more than one occasion. Now, these companies are looking to turn these technologies into replicable, mass-produced drones for the near-future wars. At an expo held in Tampa, AVEX Aerospace recently presented its most current creation, the Mako Unmanned Surface Vehicle, and its lighter version, the Mako Lite. These sleek and compact unmanned vehicles look strikingly similar to commercial jet skis, the only difference being that no one is meant to ride them. According to reports, these drones can execute a variety of duties, including the transportation of freight, the operation of people, and even kamikaze assaults. These marine drones are very configurable and may have various features, including additional fuel tanks, tools that enable first-person perspective control, and even a minigun or guided munition launcher. It's estimated that Mako is capable of traveling around 463 miles and has an outstanding endurance that can last for up to 12.5 hours. The vehicle's gasoline capacity may range from 18 to 68 gallons. The length of the drone is roughly 11.4 feet, in addition to having a beam that's slightly longer than 4 feet, an empty weight of approximately 895 pounds, and a payload capacity of roughly 200 pounds. Mako Lite has a length of more than 9 feet and a beam of 3.1 feet. It has the same endurance and range as its bigger equivalent, despite being somewhat smaller and having a fuel capacity between 8 and 30 gallons. A 900 MHz long-range radio and powerful Global Navigation Satellite System, or GNSS, are included in both Mako variants, which guarantees dependable communication and control. They have jet-driven hulls that allow them to travel at speeds greater than 57.5 miles per hour. By leveraging cutting-edge algorithms and sensor fusion, AVEX highlights the power of these drones to function independently, even in conditions that do not allow GPS to be used. What sets the Mako apart from many of Ukraine's surface drones is her remarkable stealth capabilities. Her low observable design minimizes her radar cross-section and infrared signature, making her a ghost on the water. During operation, As the Mako moves at high speeds, slicing through the waves, its design, color pattern, and small size make it practically invisible to the naked eye. After several successful Ukrainian attacks using unmanned surface vehicles, or USVs, Russia is desperately cracking down on seaborne drone attacks by any means necessary. When a drone worth a few $1,000 can sink a warship worth millions, it's no wonder they're taking drastic measures to combat these threats. Due to the speed and size of these drones, Russia relies on forceful interception, actively hunting down and destroying these drones as they approach their targets. Ships' guns, motorboats, and even helicopters are deployed for this task. However, to succeed, Russia must detect the incoming drones either by radar or visually. If Avex Aerospace can deliver a fast, reliable drone that's much harder to detect than current technology, they might be on the verge of a revolution in military tech. The Mako's hull is crafted with radar-absorbent materials and features an angular, low-profile design that reduces detectability by enemy radar systems. This design ensures that she can operate undetected in hostile waters, providing a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and surveillance missions. Equipped with an advanced suite of sensors and communication systems, the Mako gathers and transmits high-quality data in real time. Her sensor array includes high-resolution cameras, thermal imaging, and sonar systems, enabling her to effectively detect and track surface and underwater threats. The vehicle's autonomous navigation and obstacle avoidance systems enhance her operational flexibility, allowing her to navigate complex environments without human intervention. Avex Aerospace has incorporated robust communication systems into Mako, ensuring seamless integration with other assets in a network-centric warfare environment. She can operate as part of a more extensive unmanned and manned fleet, providing critical support and enhancing overall mission effectiveness. The launch of the Mako Unmanned Surface Vehicle is poised to deliver even more favorable outcomes than the already impressive Sea Babies, enhancing the future of naval combat. Compared to the improvised drones Ukraine currently employs, Mako's advanced design offers significant advantages, featuring superior stealth capabilities and modular flexibility. While effective, the Sea Babies are limited by the rudimentary technology and assembly methods. In contrast, the Mako USV boasts top-of-the-line technology, as well as well-structured development and assembly systems, meaning that they can be produced in mass numbers quickly. Russia will need to implement extensive defense measures to counter the Mako's threat. These include sophisticated detection technologies to identify low-visibility USVs and enhanced electronic warfare capabilities to disrupt their navigation and communication systems. Moreover, to protect critical infrastructure from USV attacks, Russia might invest in automated defensive systems and construct robust floating barriers. The Mako represents a towering leap forward in military technology. Her advanced capabilities and potential for mass production promise to deliver even greater results than her predecessors in the Ukraine-Russia conflict. International experts predict a surge in drone usage in warfare. This isn't just because of their blistering effectiveness and low cost, but also their ability to keep human soldiers out of harm's way. Army Colonel Che Gales, Assistant Secretary of the Army for Acquisition, Technology, and Logistics, underscored the rising importance of uncrewed systems. Quote, "As the Ukrainian population dwindles with each conflict, the use of uncrewed systems will become increasingly important. The use of unmanned systems will probably be increasing near term." Drones are not just a temporary, inventive solution for countries like Ukraine, hemmed in by a belligerent, aggressive invader. They might be their only long-term chance of resistance.